Hi, Springers. Today we're going to talk about how to have good study and test taking habits. Throughout our lesson today on studying and test taking habits, we're going to answer 3 questions. 1. What does it mean to study? 2. How do I know I've done it effectively? And 3. What are some test taking strategies I can use to help me succeed? It is so important to have positive study and test-taking habits, as this can help you for the rest of your educational career and beyond. The best tool you can have in your studying and test-taking tool belt is your growth mindset. Having that growth mindset instead of a fixed mindset will help you succeed in every possible way. Remember, we're not looking for perfection, we're looking for progress. Practice makes progress. Let's talk about how to study with some helpful study hints. To set yourself up for success while studying, you need to consider the location, volume, materials, and time needed for studying. The preferred location for studying can differ from person to person. You should have a desk, office, or designated workspace to study in your home. The location should be away from all distractions, such as TV, friends, or even your cute dog who wants to play. Studying should be your primary focus in this location. Volume can refer to lots of things. However, in this case, we're referring to the sound and noise level around you. Are you someone who needs music or silence while you study? Music can be a helpful tool to study, but make sure it is something that will encourage you, not distract you. When you sit down to study, you will need to have materials with you. Make sure you have all study guides, notes, previous assignments, etc. that will be needed to help you review the topic or subject matter. In addition, you may need a pencil, highlighter, or paper handy in case you like to write things down as you go. Time is of the essence. Don't overwhelm yourself by studying too much or too little. Think of yourself as Goldilocks when setting a time limit for studying. The general rule of thumb is to study 10 minutes for every grade level. For example, 3rd grade would study for 30 minutes, 4th grade 40 minutes, and 5th grade 50 minutes. Taking a test can be very stressful, especially because your teachers aren't allowed to help you. When taking a test, there are some strategies to use to help you do your very best. One strategy to use while taking a test is called plug it in, plug it in. Once you have chosen your answer, plug it in and make sure that it makes sense. This test-taking strategy works very well with vocabulary type questions. Slash the trash. This is when you read all of the answer choices. Eliminate any choice or choices that you know are not the correct answer. The last remaining answer is obviously the correct one. Write their questions. The answer is in the text, usually easy to find. The words used to make up the question and the words used to answer the question are right there in the same sentence. Use that text evidence. Jail the detail. This strategy is helpful because you can highlight, underline, or circle the details in the question. This helps you focus on exactly what the question is asking you to do. Another test-taking strategy is check it out. Once you've completed the test, go back and check your work. Are all answers completed? Were they answered in the correct spot? Next, we have extra, read all about it. If the directions say read, read. Pay close attention to signal words in the directions, such as explain, interpret, and compare. Just keep swimming, just keep swimming. Just like Dory in Finding Nemo, make sure you just keep swimming. If you get to a couple of questions that you just don't know, don't give up. Skip it and come back later. Do your very best. The last test-taking strategy we are going to cover today is if you snooze, you lose. Don't leave a question unanswered. You have no chance of getting it right if you were to leave it empty. The purpose of these test-taking strategies are to help you find the best way to answer a question and helps you save time in a test-taking situation. You now have all the tools to be a successful studier. Happy studying!